Hello, everybody. Welcome again to another edition of TGN People with Stories. How is everybody? Hope everybody's doing okay. Thanks for joining, everybody. If you're going to join me, today is Monday, January the 26th. 25th. Sorry. Time is moving right along. Seemed like this year just started, but it did, but it's moving right along. Well, as usual, I'm going to give people a chance to join and log on to see what's going on today. And if y'all can, again, share this and, hit your bell icon and, show your support if you can. These videos I'm going to show tonight are pretty disturbing, but again, I feel like they're a must because a lot of people, again, out here, they're overlooking mental illnesses. And the perfect example is the mass shooting that happened the other day on Adams. That's a very sensitive, topic, and condolences to the family. But you don't take a normal situation like that to where it was between two people and the whole family ends up slaughtered. So with that said, let me take a break, and when I get back, I'm gonna get to these videos that I think we should all see. This is TGN People with Stories. I'm Tommy, your host. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I am back. In this first video I want to show you guys is a video that I wanted to follow up on the other day, the other stream that I showed you guys of the woman that was offered to get bought a bottle of wine, but she declined and she was attacked. Nobody know why they attacked her, but they did. And tonight I'm going to show you this video because, like I said, I told you I was going to try to follow up on that video, and I did. I think, yep, I did. I think this is the one I said I was going to follow up on. So I'm gonna try to always come through with my tactics. Just a second. I don't know why this is so wobbly right now, but it is. But anyway, the person you see it on the screen right now, right? This is a guy who, along with several other individuals, attacked a woman when they made gestures. Well, one particular, him, that's up on the screen right here. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to pull up a little bigger so you can see it. But this guy right here on your screen decides to attack the woman. with several other people. Remember when I told you guys in a past stream that these are the things that need to be protested, that these are the things that need to be writing about, the things like this that's happening in our neighborhood streets. Out of all the writing they did about the presidential elections and the different parties, didn't change anything, did it? So again, I ask you guys, what do you feel would be most important to stand up against, to fight against, to organize against, to rally against, to ride against? What would you think would be more important? I think this would be these issues. You got elderly women and men that's scared to leave their own residence because of these type of things like this. Let's take a look at the video.
Life in prison. A Clinton Township teenager will spend the rest of her life
sorry
behind bars.
guys.
She was found guilty.
Sorry. Let's look at the video.
The search continues tonight for the men who attacked a woman after she told one of them she didn't want him to buy her a bottle of wine. Tonight, she's getting a show of support from her community, calling for justice. CBS 2's Corey James reports from Harlem.
A large crowd of people stretched across 128th Street in Harlem Saturday night, many of them standing directly in front of this liquor store where a 31-year-old mother was brutally beaten Monday. The demonstration was the end of a rally that began 3 blocks away as women, men, and children stood on the corner speaking out against violence targeting the neighborhood.
If we don't do it, who is? It's our responsibility. It's our duty to protect our women and children in our community.
It could have been me, my daughters, my mother, any female. The community as a whole, we all need to stick together.
Earlier this week, CBS 2's Lisa Rosner spoke with the woman assaulted. She says the man wearing a red parka in this surveillance video offered to pay for her wine, but she politely declined. After checking out and walking out the store, the woman says a group of men chased her across the street, then kicking her, one of them even biting her on the forehead.
No matter how much I asked, you know, I'm trying to get to my daughter, please leave me alone. I said I'll call the cops. He didn't care about that. He had one thing on his mind, and that was to attack me. That's what he wanted to do.
The victim's family members showed up to the rally in support of their cousin, who they say is still traumatized.
People can't think that they can do what they want to do. No means no.
Senseless, no reason. She didn't even know them. We need them caught. That's our main objective.
And police are hoping this footage will help make that happen so that the woman who was attacked can have justice and her sense of security restored.
I definitely want to see him locked up and put underneath the jail for what he did to me, because I didn't deserve this.
And the woman assaulted says one of the men also took off with her phone after snatching it out of her hand. Police say they have no new leads in this investigation and are asking anyone with information to contact them. In Harlem, Corey James, CBS 2 News.
Boy, you guys. Now, do you see how the whole community just about rallied against that crime? How come it can't be just as much enthusiasm when it comes to things like this? Close to your own home, right next door to your own home, probably down the street, or probably in your own home. What would be more important? To rally against the presidential elections or the things happening like this in our neighborhoods that's close to us? What do y'all think? Yeah, I really do. But not riot against innocent people though, and not loot your own neighborhoods and destroy your own neighborhoods, but riot against the vigilantes, the ones that's causing all these problems and all this conflict. If not riot against them or rise up against them or whatnot, why not seek help for these type of individuals? It seems like it's the most difficult thing for people to do nowadays is to try to get help for other people, because a lot of people just really want to help themselves, and that's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. Yeah, that's messed up, man. I'm glad the woman had her support. I'm glad she had got her support, and I'm glad the people is standing behind her, because you know what? The man's face is right on camera. His face is right on camera, man. And you know what? If somebody see him before the authorities do, they might beat his whole brains in. You know what I'm saying? They may beat his whole brains in, and even the people that was with him, they may beat them too. Hey, when you was with the dude that hit the old girl, that's him. You know, if they can surround the police officer's house during this shooting or this killing of the unarmed black man, and if they can threaten the people, threaten the police, threaten to, kick the police out their own precincts, surely to God, man, y'all gonna go burn these people's houses down that did this. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna do that. Let's get real, man. Let's keep it real, man. Let's keep it real. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna go burn these people. Y'all gonna stand in front of the house and at least protest or something. Why did y'all jump on the girl? Why did y'all beat her down for no reason with some signs? I know y'all gonna just come out with y'all hands up right now. Just please, just turn around and let us get you. I know y'all gonna do something. Come on, man. From another city. Where did this happen at? New York? Come on, somebody in Newark, New Jersey. Come on, right there by New York. Come on, y'all go get them. Y'all go rise with them. That's what y'all did with the other little stuff. And talking about the dumbest stuff in America. You want to riot about some presidents that ain't doing nothing. Let me stop. It's the way it is, man. It's fact, But I think it's bull crap. But now I'm pretty sure by now they like I said, they looking for the suspects or whatever. But in this next video, I'm gonna show you guys this. I just want to really show you guys just how young that these mental illnesses start. Now listen, you can't tell me that you standing up here in this bright red coat, big black glasses, and that you're inconspicuous. You can't tell me that. So by you, and you have to know that you're on camera, young man. You have to know this, right? But yet and still you walk out, follow this woman. and jump on her with other people. Matter of fact, you're the main corporate. You're the main one they're looking for. So y'all tell me. Listen, callers, call in. Call in on this one. Do you think it's a mental illness that this dude is suffering from? Or do you think he just flat out don't care, trying to be big and bad around his boys? Or do y'all think, again, what is it? It's got to be something. But somebody in the right mind, it seemed like that they wouldn't, I mean, a better way than this. A better way than this. If you had to stand out in the middle of the street with a pepper and hold a sign talking about spank me and give me $1, I mean, young blood, you got to do better than this one, man. You standing there with your bright red coat on. Anyway, let me get off of young blood, man, in New York. Because, boy, they probably after him right now. They probably going to peel his whole head backwards. You know, we'll probably be hearing about him on the news. The guy that jumped on the girl in the red coat, now he's found slain in an alley, you know. That's how they do it down there. Boy, they don't play down there. This next video again, it's an older video, but I just want you guys to see just how long and just how young that these mental illnesses start. I just want y'all to see this, so you guys would know. So you have to know. You have to see this now. Watch this video.
Life in prison. A Clinton Township teenager will spend the rest of her life behind bars. She was found guilty of the murder of her own mother on Christmas Day in 2016.
She was given the maximum despite pleas from her attorney for a lesser sentence because of her mental illness and her being a minor. 7 Action News anchor Alicia Smith has more on why the judge threw the book at her.
18-year-old Delilah Evans walked into the courtroom biting her lip. Her attorney bringing forth an expert to talk about her mental state after she killed her mom more than a year ago.
She was hearing voices. She was seeing shadows. She was in bad shape psychologically.
Dr. Stephen Miller told the court he upgraded her diagnosis to schizoaffective disorder, a combination of schizophrenia and bipolar disorder, and testified during the trial that she should not be found guilty because of reason of insanity. She was 17 when she stabbed her brother in the hand and then stabbed her mother to death. It happened on Christmas Day, 2016, in their Clinton Township apartment. Her mother, 45-year-old Sonia Riang, was disabled and using a wheelchair to get around. But even after Evans was arrested and charged with first-degree premeditated murder, her siblings and aunt came to her defense.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to get her the help that she needed before the incident.
She doesn't understand anything.
The jury rejected an insanity plea on February 22nd and instead found Evans guilty but mentally ill. In court today, she watched with little to no emotion, squinting at times, shifting in her seat, as the forensic examiner explained how putting her in the prison system would make treatment for her much more difficult. Her attorney asked for a minimum of 25 to 60 years in prison because she was a minor when she killed her mom and mentally ill.
Are you sorry as to what happened? And she said yes. And she said, will you tell the judge that you are sorry as to what happened? And she said yes. And then I said, okay, what will you tell the judge? And then again she blanked out. So, Judge, I know you will not hold it against her if she's not going to be able to speak.
And when the time came for her statement?
Yeah, no.
Is it yes or is it no?
No.
Judge Richard Coretti didn't mince words when issuing his sentence.
I can't imagine how you could plunge a knife 120 times into your mother who raised and nurtured you. Even considering your severe mental health issues, this senseless crime is mind-boggling.
She showed virtually no reaction when he sentenced her to life in prison without parole.
Man.
After receiving the maximum sentence, Judge Coretti told Evans she does have the right to appeal. Alicia Smith, 7 Action News.
Do y'all see what I'm saying now? You see how long ago that was? I just wanted y'all to see just how serious this issue really is, man. And again, I don't mean to bring this up, but from the mass shooting yesterday, or the day before yesterday, they said the guy was going to be in trouble when he got home from being out late. And this caused the whole family to become victims. Something wrong there. I'm sorry, y'all. My condolences to the family, but there's something wrong there. And it's something that probably should have been looked into long before now, just like they just said about this young lady here. Did y'all hear what they said about her? These things go unhidden. They go unnoticed, and they go hidden in a lot of families. And the reason why, because there's a lot of things, there's a lot of nuts and bolts things that's happening out here that's really driving a lot of people to this point, especially the younger generation. It really is. So again, like I tell everybody, man, try to keep the people you love, the people you know, the people you care about really close to you so you can know at all times. It's really on their minds. That's the whole point. It's a shame. When I get back, got another video for you guys. Again, if you can, share this, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I'm back. Thanks for joining, everybody. Oh, and I wanted to say this. Congratulations to Jesse Masters on the win on the prize giveaway. So congratulations, my man. And thanks for the videos that everyone has shared. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna get to them this next stream. This next video I want to show you guys. I want you, first of all, let's do this. I want you guys to take a look at your screen again. Hold on, let me do this. Take a look at your screen again. This guy here, okay? Somebody call in if y'all can. But the question I want to ask is, this guy that you see on the screen right here, do you think, how do you think he is, first of all? How do you think this guy is? I would say about, I don't know, 19. That's what I would say. I would say about 19. What do y'all think? Just asking. Do he look crazy? Do he look crazy? To me, he looks crazy. He really do. If he was walking towards me and I was walking on the other side right by him, I would probably get over as far as I could. I'm just saying. I got a right to do that. He looks crazy. And he looks like a monster. But when I show you what this guy did, you're probably going to agree with me just about that he's a monster or crazy or whatever you want to call him. But the point I'm trying to make is, before you see this video, as young as this guy is, he's too young to be doing what I'm about to show you. Let's take a look at this video. And listen, too young to be doing what he's going to do in this video without to be considered crazy. You understand? Or something mentally wrong with this guy. Watch this.
Police are searching for the suspect seen in surveillance video sucker punching a stranger. CBS News' Christina Fan is live in the Mount Hope section of the Bronx with more. Christina.
Well, Mary, the victim told police he does not recognize the suspect and he doesn't understand why he was singled out. The injuries he sustained were serious enough to land him in the hospital. Surveillance video shows this man punch a random stranger so hard in the Bronx, the victim collapses onto the sidewalk with a broken jaw. As the victim struggles to stand, the suspect appears to go after him a second time, sending the injured 47-year-old running for safety. Neighbors who watched the video left disturbed, but hardly surprised.
It's the usual around here. You tend to see this a lot around here, to be honest. It's like, it just gets worse and worse.
The attack happened Wednesday around 1:30 in the morning. Police say
they said this is random. This is just normal. This is you see it all the time. What the what?
A group of 4 men. One of them punches the victim without provocation, then walks away nonchalantly.
If you suspect somebody, well, maybe I'm coming on this way, the person is coming on that. If I say it's not working properly, it's not, then I change my route. That's it.
Police are asking for the public's help to find the man responsible for the assault. But neighbors say the other 3 men pictured on surveillance are also responsible for watching and doing nothing.
They're coward. Or maybe they don't want to get themselves in trouble.
They probably knew that their friend or whoever was with them was going to do something like that. Or they didn't stop him from doing anything. So they're complicit with him.
And anyone with information is asked to call the NYPD's Crime Stoppers hotline. All tips can be made anonymously. Reporting live from the Mount Hope section of the Bronx.
So you mean to tell me they just got random people all over the Bronx just doing this type of stuff just all the time? Y'all heard it with your own 2 eyes, man. I mean, you've seen it and you heard it with your own 2 ears. You seen it. I can't make this up, man. I cannot believe this. And they talking like it's, again, like it's normal. A bunch of crazy people running loose on your city streets is normal. And also people, even if you're burning right there and you on fire literally right there on the side of the road, they just walk past you. Not gonna do nothing. You know what? Don't go to New York, y'all. Don't go to the Bronx. I'm just saying. I wouldn't even, boy, look here. Jesus Christ. Whew, that just gave me a headache, man. He knocked him out and gave me a headache. I'm sitting right here. He waited in New York. That was 3 days ago. That's crazy, man. This is crazy, man. But y'all see what I'm saying, though. You gotta understand what I'm saying, man. People are really not paying attention to other people's mental illnesses. It's like it's normal. I don't understand that, man. And like when they try to seek help, they really don't get the proper help that they need. The people just give them pills and send them right back out here on the streets. Well, what if they don't take the pills the next few days? Y'all see how this go? I really appreciate y'all joining me. Bobby, boy, yeah, it's crazy, man. You said it ain't that bad, Bobby. Bobby, I admire you, my brother. But it's getting bad, man. It is. When you have people that have underlining hidden mental illnesses, and somehow they seem to seek other people out here in the world with the same conditions, and sometimes they get to gathering together and they hang together and they get to doing different things together, and sometimes this also contributes to the homeless population because you have people with mental illnesses there also, and they gather and they get together, they talk, and they go out. They want to commit crimes. They want to get paid. They don't want to be moms no more. We got to get people help, man. We got to get people help. And again, I don't want to keep bringing this up, but if you take the situation that happened a couple of days ago here in Indianapolis, then you would just about know now that you have to get some people help. And then listen, I'm gonna explain something to y'all. And these are some traits, and these are some real symptoms of people with mental illnesses. If you know somebody, or if you ever come across somebody, and you in a full-blown conversation, they have no room for agreement, they have no room for any compromising, everything you say is an argument, it's like they can't understand anything that you say. Have you ever seen people like that? I know y'all know people like that. That's how real this is, and that's why I want y'all to, tell other people how, this affects other people. And I'm talking about it affects everybody around us. Just think, for example, a lot of younger kids, a lot of younger children, a lot of younger adults, they don't know too much any better. They want to fit in. They want to get in to fit in. They want to be in an in crowd. They want to be accepted. They want to socialize. They go out in the world, okay, meet somebody, man, female, whoever it is, but they have a mental illness, an underlying mental illness. You see where I'm going? What you think they're going to teach your child? I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm just about out of time, you guys. I really appreciate y'all joining. Again, man, watch the people that you love, man. I'm out of time though, and I hate it because I really like talking to you guys. I really love being here. Again, I can't do this without you guys. This is you guys' show. That's why I want you, Bobby, and I really appreciate your support. You utilize the phone calls more than anybody, but if you can, share this for them to utilize the phone calls to really get in on these sensitive topics. Okay. Well, like I said, you guys, I'm out of time, but the devastation that people leave behind with the mental illnesses is the most troubling thoughts that everyone should always have. This is TGN, People with Stories. I'm Tommy. Good night.